Welcome back to the Rules of Engagement. We're now on to the Q&A section. I've got a question on what's on the YouTube video between Crank and Sen. The Rules of Engagement I did there talking about Crank's way of building up that Doom Deathball army. But actually, the question's not applying to that, so I don't know why I said that. It's going to be from Out Loud Defender. It says, low-level player here, but I was wondering, what is the best mech composition versus a heavy Speedling, Baneling, Mutalisk army, where drops are destroyed and Banelings destroy any bio army I can make? Thank you for your feedback and keep up the good work. So, that's kind of what I was talking about, right? Unless you have really good Marine splits, it's very difficult to deal with the Banelings. At a lower level, Banelings beat Marines. At a higher level, Marines kind of beat everything. But if you're not insanely good, very difficult to deal with Banelings. So there's two ways. One, do just exactly what I talked about Theognis did, right? Triple factory as soon as he has 3 bases set up. Of course, you can turtle against Banelings using bunkers and walls, and you build a siege tank or 2 early on. And then you still want some Marines, but you can get the factories. And then you just get a bunch of Widow Mines, a bunch of siege tanks, and those units to help supplement your army. Go very, very mech heavy, but still go bio. But just add in a lot of mech into your army. The other option, if you want to go full mech, right? Full mech is actually very good against Speedy Bane Muta. It just is. Like, Hellbats are very good against those units. Tanks are very good against those units, and you just need a couple Thors, and you should be fine against the Mutas. So if you have, like, 1 Thor for every 4 Mutas, you'll be in great shape. So, mech is very good against this. Any generic mech army will beat Speedy Bane Muta. As long as you play at a reasonable level with them, you shouldn't have a problem. Keep up expansions, missile turrets to defend, etc. Well, one thing you have to do, though, is worry about the mobility. So, build planetary fortresses, build depot walls with a siege tank and missile turrets behind them, and then eventually move out with a Doom army and make sure that your defenses at home are safe because of PFs, sensor towers, and whatnot. The problem with mechs sometimes is Zerg transitions to Swarmos and stuff. That can be tricky. So if you get a problem with that, ask me another question. But for now, any type of mech composition is great against Speedy Bane Muta. Just make sure you're safe at home from counterattacks with planetary fortresses and missile turrets, and also be sure to consistently keep expanding. So wraps up this episode of Rules of Engagement. But thank you guys for watching. Tune in again tomorrow for more WCS content at 6 p.m. Eastern, and of course another episode of Rules of Engagement after that content.